What? Why does it sound so weird? What's going on, everyone? I'm Kosmo. Today I'm back in BeamNG and Automation with Butch, and we're doing the sleeper car challenge. All right, Butch, you excited for this?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
You ready to build a sleeper
today?
car? Well, we're building sleeper cars, and I guess that's really the only major criteria, you know? A sleeper car, by my definition, is, you know, a vehicle that looks very normal, very regular, but is packing quite the punch under the hood. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Do you agree?
It sounds great to me. I think I got some ideas here, so I think
Awesome.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
All right, sounds good. Let's get to building. Sleeper vehicle, eh? So it can't be an engine that sounds good all the time, right? So, because most engines kind of sound good at high RPM, you know, for the most part, but a lot of them, you know, sound pretty bad at low RPM, and that is exactly what I need for sleeper status, I think. So no V12s, no V10s, no V16s. I think we're going to do either like a V8 or maybe, a Boxer would be kind of cool. I haven't done Boxers yet, but I think I'll hold off. I actually haven't done a V8 yet. Let's do a V8 and just send it. This is going to be amazing. I can go all out on materials for once because it just, you know, we're going full sleeper and we're going crazy power, right? I want this thing to be super subtle at low RPM, you know, but when I give it some gas, that was the sound of me beating Butch in a drag race. All right, let's do this. So let's go with aluminum billet for the block. For displacement, I want to aim somewhere between 6 and 7 liters, and I do want a shorter stroke just so that I can, you know, rev a little bit higher maybe. There you go, 106.5 millimeters for bore and 90.5 millimeters for stroke, giving us 6.45 liters. We're just gonna call it a 6.5. Why not? We're gonna go with a dual overhead cam with 4 valves per cylinder. Head material definitely aluminum. And let's do quality +5. That's what I typically like to do. And what do we have here, right? We have the variant capacity. We can amp up the bore to get 6.8 liters, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it at a good old, let's see, what can we keep it at? Yeah, you know what? Just 6.45. For the crank, we're going with billet steel. For the conrod, we're going titanium because I want these pistons to be going up and down as fast as possible. For pistons, it's a tough pick between forged heavy and forged light. I do kind of want this, you know, to be a higher revving engine, I guess, but torque is nice. You know what? Forged light. Harmonic dampener, we'll set this to like 6 kilograms for now. Maybe 9.5, okay, fine, 0.4. You win. And quality +5. I am going to leave the compression, the cam profile, the springs and lifters and all that just as is for now. You know, guys, I actually went back and I switched to 5 valves per cylinder. I want to do 40 valves. I was always a bit of a fan of the Audi V8 40 valve engines. So, you know, maybe I can do a bit of an homage here. Now for the RPM limit, let's see what it lets us do. Let's just crank it up. You know, let's just leave it there for now, and we can always play with that because that's typically something I adjust at the end anyway. We are gonna turbo this. We're gonna twin turbo it. I'm not sure what the difference between boost control and smart boost is, but let's just go smart boost, right? Because we're going best of the best on all this stuff. We'll mess with the intercooler size later. Gonna leave the turbo stuff for now as well, actually. We're gonna go fuel injection, multi-point EFI per cylinder, race manifold. We didn't really agree on gas, but you know what? Let's just run 98. That's fine. Fuel map and quality 5. There we go. Headers, tubular race, exhaust. Now, obviously, I want to still try and look like a sleeper, so maybe I should go with a single, but I really don't want to rob myself of any power. That's the thing. Maybe I'll just do a single with a bypass. Unfortunately, that's just the way it's gonna have to go. Catalytic converter, we are gonna just do none. None? Now, I'm gonna use the reverse flow mufflers, and I hope that I'll be able to bypass them. If not, that'll be bad. But, you know, this should really quiet things down a bit. Oh my god, this thing is not happy. The engine is knocking, reducing. Yeah, okay, that's fine, don't worry. The turbo has exploded. Okay, Well, guys, don't worry. It's okay. You know, everything will be fine. Somebody was telling me I should be using the 4 graph mode, and I will try to do that. But let's start fixing some of this stuff. So the turbo exploded, eh? Cool story. Now, I want the turbos to be more of like a spool aid, I think. I honestly... I'm not fully sure what I'm doing, okay? I'd love for you guys to teach me in the comments because I do read all your comments. So definitely, you know, let me know in the comments below what I'm doing wrong. Love reading that. But no, in all seriousness, definitely help me out, guys. But I think for the compressor exducer size, I'm gonna stick with an 80, but then for the turbine inducer, I'm gonna drop it down a bit to like maybe like 65, like 64 around here. For turbo boost, well, we're pretty much blowing up right now, and I don't want too much boost. Let's just kind of stick to like maybe 2 bar. I don't want too much boost, he says. Let's stick to 1 bar. It also says my headers are getting too hot, which I haven't really like adjusted my header size, you know? Increasing the exhaust size has certainly helped, and I'm not getting any stats because I'm still blowing up. So let's lower the RPM to 9,000. Let's stiffen up the valves here. Sorry, the lifters. Since I am trying to push a lot of boost, maybe lower compression would be nice, like 8.2 or something like that. It is already happy. It is nice, you know. It is a much happier engine, but it is a very, very wonky engine. I'm not even going to try to run this yet because it looks pretty embarrassing. Man, this thing really wants to run rich. Holy moly. Pistons experience a high torque load. Okay, so that is actually my cue to switch to forged heavy, I believe. There you go. But now the con rods are suffering. Not making any power past 75 like anyway, right? So let's just crank that down or keep it at 8. See if we can make 8 work. Seems like the lifters are happy at 70. Not a fan of how the turbo comes in. At least I'm assuming that's what this is. Now, somebody once said that my intercooler settings were not that good, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I've definitely been using intercoolers that are way too big. I don't really mind that the piston... Wait. It like evens out actually at higher RPM. That's crazy. It just doesn't like the maximum torque there. Interesting. Man, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. But yeah, my intercooler was probably too big, so I made it a little bit smaller. There's less power now, but the piston is suffering less, so that's good. Let's see if I can make the turbo spool a little less aggro. I think it probably makes sense to start spooling around like 3,300, like around here. I'm so gonna get roasted for this engine, I already know. But I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. Alrighty, I think I'm happy with this. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm happy with this. I'm making quite a bit of torque, maximum like 1,200 and like 1,800 horsepower, which is insane. Let's see how this engine runs, okay? I'm just curious at this point. It actually appears I can run it a little bit leaner now for a little bit more power, because, you know, I need more power. Header size 69, nice. All right, let's listen to this thing. What? Why does it sound so weird? That is such a weird idle. Oh my god, it's so cammed. This is not gonna pass as a sleeper, bro. I managed to lower the cam profile, which is nice. I amped up the RPM limit. I upped the compression ever so slightly. I also, I retarded the ignition and I richened up the fuel mixture. So now we're kind of okay. You know, the pistons are still struggling, they're still complaining, but that's okay. Let's have a quick listen and then build this car. Okay, that's a lot better. That is so much better. Okay, sick. I'm excited for this. Let's go. Let's build this car. My goodness. I'm so hyped. So just as a quick overview, 8,700 RPM, 6.5 liter V8, dual overhead cam with 40 valves, 9.0 to 1 compression ratio, twin turbo. Oh, wow, almost 1,700 horsepower at redline, 1,236 foot-pounds of torque at 5,500 RPM, decent smoothness, okay responsiveness, noise, yep, octane 97. You know what, guys? This looks pretty good to me. The reliability not so much, but we know that the pistons are, you know, not so good. But this will be great. Let's save it and build a car. Now for the car, I think I want to build, well, obviously something unsuspecting, like a family wagon. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Although I also want something that would perform well on the drag strip. Oh, that's tough to say. Maybe like a minivan. Is there a minivan? Can I do this? I would love to do like a cargo van, dude. I'm just scrolling to see what else there is because I haven't seen some of these yet. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go with the 2005 one. Looks good to me. Let's see if I can fit my engine in. Oh my gosh. I think it fit it. No, it didn't. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. It's too big. Okay, so I just need like a bigger van. There we go. This guy fits. Engine bay is quite full. Don't care. Do not care. Let's go. It's a 6-liter now, by the way. I made the engine smaller. So, you know, like, whatever, 90 horsepower less, we'll be fine. Let's do a viscous all-wheel drive. We'll do a manual gearbox. Sequential, let's do sequential, 100%. 7-speed, yes, sir. Speed limiter, absolutely none. I want this thing to top out at like 350, man. Grab some viscous LSDs. Power split 50-50. Well, I kind of wanted to almost be like all-wheel drive on launch, but then switch to rear-wheel drive, you know? Maybe that's just what on-demand is. Like if I need it, you know, it kicks in type deal. Let's just go with that. Let's give it a try. First gear is quite short. Let's throw some radial race tires on this thing. See, like, I want to throw drags, but, like, I think I'll just throw softs. Yeah, I'll just throw softs on there. 265s, I guess. I don't want the tires to look, like, too beefy, you know? Offset the wheels maybe just a teeny bit, you know? Just ever so slightly. Rims can be magnesium, and we'll just paint them up like, I don't know, maybe like a rusty color. And we're gonna hide some maybe big discs behind the wheels as well. Although I guess we can't hide too big of a disc. So maybe braking may not be the strongest suit of this vehicle, but that's okay. Throw some carbon ceramics on there. Yes, sir. Interior, very basic. No infotainment or anything, because, you know, we're basically just going to have a gutted interior. Minimal weight. Hydraulic rack and pinion. Ooh, electronic stability control and launch control. I think I'm going to go with that. Springs, we're gonna go with some sport springs. Maybe I'll just try a race preset, guys, for the suspension, because Butch is waiting on me. I'm taking too long. Butch has way more experience than me doing this stuff. All right, I want to see what my car looks like because, oof, yeah, I want it to be a little bit higher. Oh my god, look at that! Look at those mufflers. It's crazy. Oh jeez. Alrighty guys, here she is. Very basic, you know, very simple work van. I think it meets the sleeper criteria. I could definitely add a little more fixtures to it, but like I said, Butch is waiting for me and I just want to go and I want to race him. I'm super excited for this. So let's save this thing, let's export it, and let's go see what Butch built. Wow, nice sleeper car, Butch.
Yeah, hey, you know what? I swear, this thing is a lot faster than it looks.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. So how was your build experience?
I made some choices.
You made some choices, you say, eh?
I did. You want to see what I put together?
Yep, let me see. I'm excited. Oh, my goodness. I love it.
It's a little bit of a...
It's a Volvo 240.
A little bit of a Griswold family vacation vibe.
Dude, I was totally going to do a family station wagon, 100%. Let me shut this darn thing off, because nobody wants to hear that. Not bad. Dude, this looks awesome.
You go full RPMs. It has the power.
That's awesome.
Got the seats in the back, of course.
Of course, yep.
The rear facing.
The rear facing, yeah. You also have an Ontario license plate.
I'd had a Pennsylvania license plate last time, so I forgot to go Ontario this time.
Awesome. I like it. How much power you pack in? And like, what's the engine? You know, you got to tell us some specs here.
Man, I don't even remember what my specs were. Let me pull up.
Well, you know, just roughly. Like, is it like a V12, V16? What is it?
V6, I believe. I actually completely forgot everything.
Let me
look under my own hood.
Oh no, it's such a sleeper that it makes you forget how epic it is. That's how much of a sleeper this thing is, guys.
Inline 6, that's what it was.
An inline 6, very good. Is it turbo or is it naturally aspirated?
Naturally aspirated. Wanted to keep it sounding fairly normal.
Fair enough.
Unless you go high RPM.
Fair enough. I have a question actually before we do my car, because I haven't even driven my car. I don't know what it sounds like in BeamNG, so this just might be extremely awkward. How do you use bypass valves?
I have zero idea how you could do.
Glad
how
we
you use
had
that
this
in
chat.
BeamNG. Glad it could be helpful.
Alrighty, well, dude, that thing is sick. I'm excited. I'm excited to race it. Do you wanna see my sleeper vehicle?
Absolutely. Yeah, what'd you come up with?
All right, let's check it out. I built a sleeper work van.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just popped up.
It's a V8.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's a little spicy. I tried not to cam it too hard because the idle at first was super cammed, and I'm like, this is not a sleeper, right? It does have all-wheel drive on demand, which, to my understanding, means like if the rear starts spinning, then it engages the fronts. I don't know, but I hope that's what it does. And other
I
than
guess
that,
we'll find out.
it's a very, very powerful V8. It's got twin turbos. It's a 6-liter. It puts out about 1,600 horsepower.
Oh, okay. So I am feeling not very confident right now.
But I will 100% overdrive everything. The suspension, the brakes, everything. So don't worry, man. You might be just fine. I don't know what this thing is capable of. Let's rev it up.
Oh, wait a second. Did you put slicks on there too?
I put some soft tires, yeah.
Oh. See, I feel like that's almost cheating.
Well,
Nah.
they're softs, man. You know, like, look at it. You know, they're okay, yeah. Okay, they're freaking drag radials somehow. Hey, I'm not hooking up, so... Oh my god. This thing is kind of insane, though. Yeah, I have no brakes, so there's that. And as far as, like, high-speed handling goes, I don't know, let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to tell you. This is gonna be interesting.
We're at the racetrack here. Shall we jump on over to the starting line?
All right, sounds good. Let's go to the grid. I was thinking I was gonna build a good sleeper vehicle, but it seems like you built the better sleeper vehicle so far, and I just built some kind of monstrosity. But I was also hoping that the whole bypass valve thing would be an option that I could, you know, toggle on my vehicle and have the exhaust be a little bit quieter. Because really, like, at lower PM, this thing just sounds like, you know, like a straight pipe V8, you know, like nothing really crazy about it. But if I go over like 4,000 RPM, things get a little bit spicy. All right, let's do this. Count us down.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, you have speed there.
Bro, I can't stop. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. This thing is a little silly. I am not gonna lie. Is this sleeper? Is this what sleeper van is? How are you doing back there?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
So mine is rear-wheel drive only,
Okay.
and the back end does like to slide out.
Well,
So I have a nice
yeah.
little drift car.
That's awesome, actually. Oh, there you are. Nice. I had to scratch my nose, but I was also gonna say I did some things, you know, like all-wheel drive I did because you can't really, like, you know, see that when you're next to the car, right? Like I did things that I figured you could hide easily. Like the tires aren't even that thick, or wide rather. I think they're like 265s in the rear, which for like a big vehicle is totally normal. Oh my god, I'm getting crazy bucking, I think, because of my ESC. There we go. I'd rather spin. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna just catch air here? I hope not. Dude, this thing is wild. How are you doing? You're not doing a whole lot of
pulling,
talking.
like,
I'm worried you're like
150 miles
wrapped
an
around
hour.
the pole, you know? Like
I just
Oh, hello.
slammed on the brakes from 150 down to make this turn. Oh,
Nice, dude.
And it still didn't make the turn.
Dang.
I mean, I intentionally did a 360 there.
Oh my god, I can barely control it.
Well, on the track, I think we can safely say that your van is winning that.
Yeah, like all said and done, this thing is not bad. It's actually fairly manageable, and like the turbo doesn't kick in as hard as I thought it would, which is good. I'm running like only 1 bar of boost as well, because you know I'm already at 1,600 horsepower.
Oh, you didn't need any more than that?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good. I think anymore my pistons are gonna go to the stratosphere, so... Oh, Jeebus. Well, that was a fun race, dude. Seriously, this thing is sick.
It was not much of a race. That was just you destroying me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
But
okay.
I was gonna say sleepers aren't.
We need
always
some
on the
preface.
track, right?
We need some preface for the audience as well. Okay, because we were talking in DMs and you were like, "Man, I'm ready to do my sleeper challenge. Are you?" And I was like, "No, man. I'm slacking. I'm lazy." And you're like, "Okay, cool." Because I built a really high horsepower V16 with 4 turbos, and that's gonna be my sleeper vehicle. And I was like, "Dang, like." I guess I gotta build something really fast now. And so I did, and I show up, and here's Butch with an inline 6, making like 900 horsepower probably. And I look like an idiot.
No. I didn't want to go too crazy. I wanted to keep it sounding fairly stock-ish.
Fair
Looking
enough.
and sounding stock.
Fair enough. Honestly, like if you see this thing, if you see this thing somewhere in a parking lot, you're not gonna guess it has 1600 horsepower,
No, not at all.
Maybe the comments can decide if this is a sleeper or not. I fully expect to get roasted, but maybe we should do that street race now.
Yeah. I mean, sleeper cars on the street, that seems like it that's where they belong to race, right?
For sure. All right, let's do it. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
Do you want to do street race?
How does this go? You've got to at the light and rev your engine, right?
I guess,
Something like
yeah, that's right. Yeah, you gotta like roll
Or
the window
flash the
down and
lights.
like make a mean mug, just stare the guy down. All right,
flash
bro.
my high beams or low beams.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh no! Oh no! 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 That's a wall. Bye,
Oh,
Butch.
look at that drift! Look at
Bye,
that drift!
Butch. Oh no. Okay. That was sick, dude. That was epic. I got a little bit too excited. Okay. This thing is addicting. It's like you feel the power. Well, you're too low, man. You're too low. You're slammed. You got the whole family in the car. Of course you're gonna hit the curbs. Bro brought his whole family just to like establish the sleeper status, Oh my goodness, this thing is just so gnarly.
That might have been a palm tree that I hit there.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to discuss that.
We're not talking about it? Perfect.
No.
Alright, I'm entering the docks right now. I turned my engine off. What? Alright.
That seems like a bad thing to do in the middle of a race.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, it's a pole. I'm good. I'm doing alright.
I'm going through the dock area.
Perfect. I forget where the finish line is. Oh, the tunnel.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in the tunnel.
Yep. I think both on the street race and on the racetrack, your vehicle has me beat.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, okay, I think we should do one test. Let's do like a regular driving test. Whose car has the most believable sleeper drivability? Driving through this tunnel. We should just do a little
Through the tunnel?
cruise, yeah. Well, I can hear my engine, but I can't hear yours.
I feel like I get more road noise and wind noise than engine noise.
Because you're a brick?
Yes, maybe.
Dude, I can't really hear.
So we're gonna do drag race.
Drag race time, baby. Let's do it.
I'm gonna change my paint color up real quick if you don't mind.
Yep, sounds good. Feel like you got some
Make it-
spicy planned for me here.
Just try to make it look faster. If it looks faster, maybe it'll go faster, right?
Yeah, definitely. Should I swap tires here? Let me swap tires to like a regular street tire because I don't want to. No.
See, don't do that because mine look like street tires, but they're actually wet tires.
Okay,
They're also race based. They just
gotcha.
don't necessarily look it as much.
Fair enough. I did not realize that the softs would look like this, so it didn't really look like anything in automation. Bro, you got NASA under the hood or what?
Something.
Wow, this dude. What? Excuse me, what?
What?
Why does your vehicle sound different?
It has a cold. Right?
It has a cold. Does it now? Oh my god.
A little bit deeper, It's just
Oh
throat
no.
gets a little gunked up, gets a little deeper.
For some reason, I feel like I'm in trouble. All
Would
right,
you like to
dude.
count us in?
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go.
Holy crap, you still took off.
Is that all-wheel drive, man? Is that all-wheel drive?
Oh, I don't have control.
I see that. No. These brakes are not bad. Oh my god. Hello. Sir, you owe me a wheel. So what did you do?
So this one might have a V16 in it that makes 1800 horsepower.
Okay.
A quad turbo V16.
Okay, but still rear-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, still
Okay.
just rear-wheel drive.
Dang.
That's the only thing that's changed: the paint color and putting in way too much power.
Yeah, that's not sleeper, my guy.
Yeah, this is drag mode.
For sure.
The sad thing is that it's almost as fast as the other one.
Just because it just spins?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow, what the heck?
Yeah, that's how much faster.
That's
That's what
amazing.
I saw on my screen.
So,
was your van just...
that's the sleeper van. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I certainly did. I had a blast building my van.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
I had a blast racing Butch and checking out his vehicle.
Keep giving us ideas. We need them, especially ones that I can win.
That's
'Cause,
right.
I need all the help I can get.
Yep, go and check out Butch. His channel will be in the link down below. And
And I'm sure you're already subscribed to Cosmo, but if not, subscribe, hit that bell, and give him all the likes in the world.
that's right. I appreciate it, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Peace.